I would venture to guess that the biggest thing a lot of our audience are hoping to gain from listening to these interviews is how to get more leads, right? Because we know that leads are the basis and the foundation of building any successful business, let alone real estate business. This year, we're fortunate to welcome agents to the show who provided us so much transparency around not only what worked for their lead generation strategies, but also what didn't work. From farming to open houses to paid internet leads, we heard it all.
Episode 233, Crystal Hill.
I did do the thing that I think that a lot of people don't like. I did at one time do Zillow leads. I'll tell everybody, don't waste your money now, right? But during COVID, that was kind of my bread and butter. I mean, as a new agent, I wouldn't have done what I did if I didn't have it, because everybody was calling Zillow to go see something because you couldn't get in anywhere without an agent and you weren't really seeing people interacting. So you weren't getting those referrals from your friends. Everyone's kind of just like in their little hobbit zone. Now, my goal this year is I wanted to get rid of Zillow. I wanted to move into that authentic lead generation and put my money elsewhere, because I was paying $20K a month for Zillow. And that's a lot. But, you know, you're selling 42 million, it balances out.
Episode 231, Ron Rouchet.
So we started getting into circle calling because there was nothing left, right? We learned that the database was really the gold. I asked Twee the other day, I said, well, Twee, how many people in your database know you by name? And she said, well, I would say about 500. 500 people know me by name. I said, how many deals did you do last year? She said, oh, I did about 52. I said, that's about right. If you've got 500 people in your database that know you, because I'll tell you, Twee didn't work that hard on lead generating. She didn't even do any. In fact, they were calling her up, bugging her to handle their friend or their cousin or their brother or their sister or their mother. And people were wondering, how do you do it? Well, she built relationships, you guys.
Episode 241, Kenny Klaus.
And then in 2001, we looked at moving to an area, and I said, you know what, we're just going to put our head down, and for 12 months, I'm going to market to this neighborhood and look up in 12 months. And if we're doing well or we're making any money, we've listed any homes, then we're going to keep reinvesting into this and grow forward. And that was kind of the beginning of, you know, geographic farming for me. I didn't know what it was called then. I didn't know it had a term, and really didn't quite honestly know what I was doing, just that it seemed to make sense from a productivity standpoint, a knowledge standpoint, and truly a better value to my clients to really know the area.
Episode 222, Lacey Bishop.
We'll have 40 to 60 to 100 people at our open houses. We do 44 open houses a year, and we do 4 to 10 open houses every Sunday and sometimes Saturday. It's very robust and people expect it. And we have Lacey lovers that will come constantly to our open houses. So we have this incredible following that's about 6,000 large. And then we have people we're driving to all the open houses through all of our back end marketing as well.